we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us! Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must...
Okay, Barney.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Well, that was a waste of time. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Vampone here, back for more Genshin Dead Pack. Last time I played this, well, I'm pretty sure if you've seen the last video, which I've uploaded on YouTube, yeah, I was a real idiot in the second Storm Terror fight because first time you fight them.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over.
First time I fought him, I was just, you know, pushing through the fight. All I was doing was just move left and right and, like, use the button to attack, which was prompted on the frickin' screen. How was I supposed to know that the entire time I moved a control stick up and down to ascend and descend on that second fight? I mean, there was no control scheme for it. So, again, how was I supposed to know? So, yeah. I was a real idiot in that whole entire fight. I got upset over nothing. But then again, like I said, you think the control scheme would have told me this early on in the first fight when he attacked Mondstadt. But no, all you get was the button to, you know, fire your projectiles at him. That was pretty much it. So yeah, just going to continue on with the story and try to get to this quest that I'm trying to unlock, in which I have to complete the third act on the prologue, which I'm on right now.
Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
And I'm sorry that I skipped over Cyrus talking, because I'm sorry, the way he was talking was just boring, so I had to skip it.
I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Plus, I'm sorry that the voice was kind of annoying.
Come take a look. So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Until something goes wrong, and then, yeah. Oh, for Pete's sake, how many of these people do I have to frickin' talk?
Someone needs assistance.
Host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, good. Something new.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart.
Stop it.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
Obviously.
Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Somebody has to have a okay. One side or the other, please. Seriously.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
I'm pretty sure you guys saw the main character's nose like going left and right, which was freaky.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
They call him the Prince, yet subtitles say they call her the Princess. Yeah. Another bug that needs looking into, don't you think? Well, maybe not a bug, but you know what I mean. Another problem that needs looking into. That. Let's just go with that. Not the subtitles, not Kaya.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Goody. I get to sit with her, and we're gonna have a nice talk. Okay.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
Okay, seriously, this sounds like a cheesy Wind Waker kind of thing, but I'm not gonna go that far into it.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Did I? Did I really?
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
I hate to ask why you said you don't trust yourself in the kitchen. Hint, hint.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Oh, goody. And let me guess, Venti's gonna be there as well. I hope not. I mean, granted, there's nothing wrong with Venti when you're, using him to defeat enemies and whatnot. It's just him as a character. just him saying, I'm gonna sing a song of praise for years to come. Yeah, no. No singing aloud, please.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Yeah, shut up. Crap, I see Venti ahead. And hey, there's Barbara. As well as Jean.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Hamel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
I don't think that's what Paimon was trying to say.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? Don't get Bart! Hey, don't go!
Wow, Venti, you sure know how to be a fool. And we had such high hopes for you, but no, you know what? I take back everything. I was about to say something nice, but you know what? It's not worth it. It's funny how you show up. Problems tend to escalate 5 times worse than before. Well, with the whole, hey, instead of having me steal the Holy Lyre, I'll let you do it. And now this. Okay, bad frame rate.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets, looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me. Insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, huh? Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Well then. That was unfortunate.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly.
Oh, how nice that the frame rate is back in place. That whole cutscene was just disgusting.
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
Well, how nice of you to recover so quickly, Paimon.
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Oh, don't tell me I have to. Of course. Of course, I gotta look for that frickin'. I was hoping we ignore him and just move on to something, you know, a little more practical, but no.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed.
Obviously.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
I'll say Signor. Well, whatever. We know her name, so Well, we know how her name is pronounced.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
I'm sorry, the what now? You had me, and then you lost me when you said that thing.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Yeah, what Paimon said.
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
How about never?
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Nope, I'm done.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the Dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Okay, if you do one more run, I'm going to punch you in the face. Ah, this is the quest I was looking for. The wolf one. This was the quest I was trying to do after the whole dragon fight, but since I got so pissed off about, you know, the flying sequence. I'm still pissed off about that. I'm still pissed off at myself for not realizing how to ascend and descend sooner than expected, but it's no longer worth it, so this is my primary concern.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here.
Oh, how so?
Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge.
So I've noticed.
Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Eek? Really? Who said? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's.
By royal decree.
Come on. Thank the boy for his help. Wait, what?
Get him!
do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
I'm sorry, I don't see no wolves. Where are the wolves? I don't see none.
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
Huh. This sounds vaguely familiar. Nah, I got nothing.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I helped you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar.
I'm sorry, what? Who's gonna catch another boar?
He's stronger than he looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
I'm sorry, we? Oh, great. I get hunting traps.
Ha-ha! Told you we could do it.
Again, we?
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl. If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
Talking about Amber?
I must go now.
I know what he's talking about. I was just... whatever.
Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo.
Oh, look who's talking.
Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is? Nice and spicy.
Oh, I thought I picked this one up. Jeez, No, I said map. Dadgummit. I forgot. I'm supposed to be pressing the options button, then do the map thing, and... Actually, before I move on, this seems like a good time for me to... I have enough to level her up, right? Okay. Well, not enough, but...
La da 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 da.
I know I haven't used Barbara at all, but at some point I will. Just now's not really the time.
Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber. Amber, do you know a wacky weirdo boy from Wolvendom?
Wacky weird boy yet. Sometimes I say wolf boy. Okay, seriously.
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine. But you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day.
When?
But that's not the point. Paimon's not hallucinating.
I'm sorry. The subtitle says loopy, but she said halapa. Okay, I can't.
Weirdo wolf boy and his wacky wolf pack. You really don't know him?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me? Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
I was looking at something on the map real quick before going to the little course. I wanted to check something, but I could do that later. Whee!
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trails attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. Let's go help out. Oz, reveal by...
Koba, get them!
Ouch.
Steady as stone.
Okay. I was just doing regular attack and all of a sudden she just started doing a charge attack. If you don't...
Bless you. Piece of cake!
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except, he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
Mr. Giraffe always gets so drunk after a hunt.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be... Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high. Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
Oh my god, Paimon, again. I said this so many times. You are lucky you are so adorable. Otherwise, I would pluck you right in the forehead right now. Goodness. At least, along with Midna, you're a tolerable helper character. Can't say the same about, you know, certain helper characters in Zelda games that drive people crazy like Fi and Navi. But that's a story for another time.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Calcium deficient. Okay.
Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes. But it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead. Enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
1 second, my ear is itching again. I hate it when my ear gets itchy. Left ear, right ear, doesn't matter what it is. It's not one, it's the other.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Wow! Nothing gets by you, doesn't it?
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell.
Okay, seriously, all you were just like in a state of shock because of something you've seen and, okay, you know what?
So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
Oh, shut up.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Deal with what? You're just gonna end up going into a state of shock and probably pass out again. Idiot.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
Too late. I already called it.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye.
Hopkins the Marvelous, more like Hopkins the Imbecile.
It's awful. It really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
Do we have to? I say leave them to their fate.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Again, what's this wee nonsense? No, I didn't mean... I did not mean to do that. Oh well. At least I know where to go. But let me turn the notification back on though. Here we are. I say notification, navigation. Dadgummit.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
No, this is the Panther guy. The wolf boy is up ahead.
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupercal away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
Can you save the questions until after we deal with the problem?
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
Let's go see. Alright, I am. What am I doing? Whoops. I seem to have accidentally killed that whatever. Like I said before, there's no such thing as having too many materials and such.
Blood droplets.
Okay, it would be nice if the little glowy would just go away.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupercal blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Seriously? Okay.
Lupercal is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupercal.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
Shut it.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Not that Guardian.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
Of course. Idiots in the way. Okay, it would be nice if a okay, I have got to get rid of these.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Bye-bye. It'd be nice if the camera could actually work with me here when fighting these frickin' enemies and not focus on the stupid trees.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Dumb slimes. Didn't that... Oh my god, seriously. Too many trees, too many leaves, too many branches, too many bushes to get in the frickin' way of the stupid camera. Oh.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
How terrible!
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Okay, these stupid bushes gotta go. And trees, just everything that I can cut down gotta go.
Whoa, if that one from earlier was 2 meters high, imagine how high this one must be.
So I'm gonna go out. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this now. That when I was co-oping with a friend of mine from Twitch, he told me about this particular quest, and Well, we did try our hand on the boss, and I gotta say, it was quite interesting. So I'm just gonna try my hand on doing this thing myself. Now, mind you, he already did the quest before me, so it was just, we were just doing like material hunting and stuff. You know, the stuff that costs for resting, whatever you want to call it. Of course, stupid slimes.
Oz, reveal thyself!
What's this? They're so huge!
I really hate it when the camera shifts like that. Like 1 second you're just moving around and the next thing you know, boom, it just suddenly shifts to something that could be story related or not. Just to show you this one little thing that's, you know, just randomly there, like that claw mark on the rock and so on and so on. I really hate that. Okay, whatever.
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why would you... okay. Don't know why you would ask why, but okay.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right. And if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
Okay. I already have like a lot of them, so...
We're back! Have we got enough?
Even though we didn't exactly go anywhere, so...
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Oh, look at that.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been brain damaged or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh?
Huh?
So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! shouldn't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come for my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will not stand for such impertinence!
Please, calm.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury. Show me what your humans have taught you. Bear your claws of steel.
I don't know why, but he kind of looks like... Okay. Just refuse to let me move, why don't you? I was about to say, looks like Zachin and Zamazenta fused together. Aww. Of all times to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, but that happened regardless. So never mind then.
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
Wait, now that I think about it, it's not who I think it is it?
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
I'm sorry, have you ever told him? Because I must have missed that. Or didn't pay attention. I don't care. Whatever.
Goodbye.
Well, that's done. Hold on. Red Bernie girl. It's not her, is it? It's not Klee, could it? I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. Alright. See if I can do one more quest and be done with it. Dark Knight Hero. Alright, let's see what this is about. First things first. Okay. I'll have to work on the, not just the EXP, but the money, or more, or whatever, later on. How about now? I don't care about that. I'm trying to go in the frickin' tavern. Thank you. Once again, itchy ear. Darn it.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people.
I wonder who the person was that was standing in the corner.
It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
Okay.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
Paimon.
You weren't even listening?
Obviously.
Anyway, the Dark Knight hero.
Something tells me this ain't gonna be a Batman story.
It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice.
Huh, kinda like Batman.
But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night.
Ooh, really, you think?
Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Right. Let's see what this Dark Knight quest thingamabobber is all about. And once that's over and done with, call it quits. Not exactly what I was... Whatever. Oh, there we go.
Do you want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight hero. You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Funny, very funny. Forgive me if I'm not busting my gut.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Oh my goodness.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
No?
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
Oh, I could think of a good reason. Or two.
I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her.
Gee, I wonder who that girl may be.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious?
Nah, not at all.
Oh no, what am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Okay, I had my suspicions. It could be Diluc. Then again, it could also be Kaya, because he has like this tendency to just like, you know, disappear when you least expect it. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just have to find out until the end, won't we?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Or fight him.
Haven't you heard?
Wait, hold up. How did you... Oh, right. I thought she recovered all of her health. Whatever. Let's see, I need to find like an appropriate place to... I guess it wouldn't matter regardless where you're going to position yourself. to put, make the story go by faster, so. Pretty old time skip.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight Hero. Guess it really didn't matter where you have to frickin' Or he could have been there by chance. What was with that random sound?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt! We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Again, he could have just been there by chance.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
Just stop it. You're hurting yourself.
Pie?
Captain Pyro!
My brain, it just exploded.
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Stop it, please.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
Well, obviously, you didn't expect me to just go away after... Okay.
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
And here we go again, back to square one.
I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
Stop it.
You must keep my identity a secret.
Okay, so he really is the quote-unquote Dark Knight. Again, I thought he was just there by chance. Just doing his job. And, okay, you know what? I give up. I give up.
Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Fine. My lips are sealed.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Yeah. My lips are sealed. Just get out of here, will you? Otherwise, the more you hang around, you know.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Us.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
By royal decree.
Hello.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
Like, for some reason, doing the R2 skill just didn't do anything.
Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait, why are you... Okay.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh, Paimon.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Good Lord. What? Might as well just do this real quick and then go back to the main story. Main story of the Dark Knight hero. Side story, I should say, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My brain is operating on minimum capacity right now.
I'll catch up.
In other words, yes, I'm still stupid.
I'll catch up.
What's the hurry?
Oh, goody. More of these stupid idiots with the axes.
By royal decree.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Wait, why did we spawn? Are you kidding me?
As a good knight should.
course, you can't. You can't play things safe. You just gotta do things the old-fashioned way, just as the devs want you to. Which really sucks.
By royal decree. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oh, what is wrong with me?
Steady as stone.
Nice and spicy. Oz, reveal thyself.
Leave it all to me.
Are you kidding me? Nobody's got time for this nonsense. Okay, seriously.
Leave no stone unturned. As a good night shield.
The respawn is completely unnecessary.
Has the Grand Master still not returned?
Will you get out of the way? Now what? There's that stupid trouble. Yeah, I ain't doing that crap. Because I just remember what the stupid quest is. It's just one of those stupid, repeatable character assistance quests that's just a waste of time. Give you just like crappy rewards in the end. And yeah, I'm not doing all that.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Is that so? That is a pity indeed. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
No, they want to send him to an all-expense-paid vacation to the moon. What do you think?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss?
Whoops. Oh, well.
Sorter. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Yeah. What do you think I'm going to do? Lounge around and wait for the Abyss Order to destroy Mondstadt in a flash? I would never do such a thing. Not unless I would have a choice to be, like, evil, but since, you're entitled to play as the hero, that's not gonna happen. Boo. Hoo. Oh, great, another side quest. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to do that off stream.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights.
I would have picked the other option, but that just seems like a really dumb one.
After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Let me rephrase that. I would have chosen the second option, but that's a dumb idea.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
No, Paimon, the bits that you couldn't read in the letter.
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
Tell that to the Hulk. I'm sorry.
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish, then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Paimon, just say decipher. Because that just sounds really dopey.
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Oh, great.
Are you here to discuss a partnership?
Nope. I'm here to discuss getting the hell out of here. But back at that Boreas fight, when I was pressing the options button to heal up Vishal, I thought I messed something up, but no, that cutscene at the end there was meant to happen regardless. So, yeah. Alrighty. Map? Thank you. Oh, boy. Another long, arduous trek. Boo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Ooh-woo, boo-hoo, boo-goo. Don't ask, I don't know. I don't know why I said ooh-woo there. I don't know why I said it myself, but you know what? What's done is done. I'll just say bird. If you dare fly over my head.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
And so I return to the Temple of the Lion to do... well, to do one thing. Slay enemies. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty all you have to do in this game is slay enemies. Doesn't matter if they're monsters, doesn't matter if they're other people that are like, hey, you're interfering with my plans, get out of here. You know, that sort of stuff.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, goody, more.
Into the fire.
Oh, no, you don't. I thought I got caught in the icy mist. No, you did not just hit me.
Steady as stone. By royal decree.
Wait, what happens to the guy that... Okay, I guess he just clipped through the wall and disappeared. Well then. Let's see here. That way I can... Okay then, I thought I could break it down, guess not. Wait a minute, do I have to like burn it down or something?
Someone needs assistance. Gooba, get them!
Nope. I honestly have no idea how to get through this. Wait a minute, did I not just... Did it bug out when that... Oh my god, it bugged out, I swear to games. Try this again. I think it bugged out because of this, when the Hilichurl went like through the... would clip through the wall and never like... God. Gotta do things by the book. It's always so freaking great. Because I was thinking you killed the enemies, the gate opens, but nothing happened. So... Okay, let's try this again, but less of the stupidity happening. And by the stupidity, I mean the stupid part of an enemy stuck to the wall, bug clipped through, whatever. Just don't want a repeat of that crap happening again.
stone.
Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Of course.
I must leave no stone unturned.
On, reveal thyself.
Oh my god, I am so pissed off at that. Of course, I had to start all over just because that one enemy. Oh, I am super pissed. Not at myself, but the fact I had to start over because of that stupid bug. Just gotta love it when games have these kind of stupid bugs. Especially games like this, which is filled with God knows how many bugs.
Someone needs assistance.
What's the hurry?
Oh boy, here we go.
By royal decree.
Cool it. What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Dodge this.
By royal decree.
Oh, come on.
Dodge this.
As a good night should.
Really, with a stupid line.
How did you find
find me here, Favonian scum.
I am no Knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
Oh god, that voice is just nails on a chalkboard.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please! Stop! I'll tell you everything.
Can you go ahead and talk now? Because the sooner the better.
Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
If you don't stop talking, I will do more than just make you suffer with those flames.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
God, my ears are literally bleeding from that. I could put it in another language setting, but it wouldn't matter regardless. The voices just aren't in tune with the character's lip flapping animation. And I really don't like, I really don't like that.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Can you just call him D-Luke and just leave it at that?
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Oh my goodness, Paimon.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache.
Oh my goodness, enough with that crap already.
We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Because they're stupid.
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony.
Wow, seems kind of selfish, don't you think?
Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
This is gonna be one long quest.
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Did she seriously say as Paimonly? Okay. I'll be so glad once this crap is over. I really will be. As Paimonly as I'm never gonna get over that. That is literally the oh my god, Paimon.
I'll catch up.
See, this is why I've said this time and time again. Mounts, horses, flying creatures, something to get around faster. Because dashing and sprinting and walking around in a big open world like this just ain't cutting it. Even with the fast travel, still not cutting it.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alibi?
Really, you can't say something as simple as alibi, Paimon. Oh my god, I can't.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery.
Oh, of course.
If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
God's sake. I got to leave the winery in order to trigger the next... Oh my god. And I have like, how many mist flowers? Like a crap ton? Why couldn't I just give him the darn things now? Hey. It's always something. Always something. Always something. And I'm sorry for the constant complaining. It's just that I've been through this kind of BS in video games like this all of the time. So it's like a daily routine for me. A painful daily routine, but nevertheless. Are you kidding me? Why could I just give you the frickin' thing while you were in the...
You're back.
Oh, somebody please hit me.
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Sister, somebody punch me in the face. Wake me up from this nightmare.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
You just had to ask, didn't you?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
Don't say it. Just play the game. Play the game and pretend what you've heard just a moment ago never happened.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Goody goody gumdrops. A Rooney.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before...
Oh, well, that didn't take long at all.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
We, and by we, you mean me. Don't worry, I'm on it. Again.
Steady as stone.
Oh, great.
By royal decree.
Of course I'm on fire.
By royal decree.
Whew. Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Let me get the adventure rank rewards first.
Add Astra.
Yeah, add Astra. Baba. Wrong character. Don't see anything wrong with just going to the tavern now, then just have to advance time. Close enough.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
This is quite a sub-story, side story, whatever you want to call it.
Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Well, I'll just immediately head to the tavern then. Not just gonna let me go on my own, which is fine by me.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes? You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Oh, great.
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
Quiet, big mouth.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Oh, don't tell me you crashed. Oh, good.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Are you gonna show me about time.
By royal decree. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. By royal decree.
Cool it. What's the hurry?
By royal decree.
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
I don't know, why don't you call him and see what happens?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all?
Nope.
How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath? Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes! He's asking other customers! We're done for!
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
No. They were all in on it, Paimon. Oh my god.
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
See, like a frickin' ninja. He shows up out of the blue, and then he leaves out of the blue.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Ah, crap, the phone's ringing.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I don't care, just ignoring it.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Well, that's over and done with. And with that, I shall end it here. Fare thee well.